Hello, welcome to this video tutorial. How to make a lovely jelly bag. There are 4 important steps to finalize this bag: measuring, threading, sewing, ending. When we grab these basic 4 steps, we will finish the bag easily. Okay, without further ado, let's go through the exciting DIY process together. Now, get all your pieces spreading on the desk. Make sure all is ready. Let's start from the back handle. Remember, make sure the front side of each piece of leather has bigger holes. We could see the straight line of holes in the middle. We will measure from here how long the wax thread for sewing the handle. The wax thread will be 4 times the straight lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the wax thread we need to sew the handle. When we finished measuring, we will have 2 ends cut. In these 2 ends, we will thread the needle. First, draw a short thread. For easily getting fixed, we could press the thread on the desk, and then use your needle to pass through the middle of the thread. Finally, we draw the long thread. Check here. We will draw the long thread to get it fixed. This is how we thread the needle. Same way that we get another needle threaded. Okay, 2 needles finished. Now we are going to sew the handle. First, we fold it together. Press it for a little while. And then we use the clip to get it fixed for easy sewing. Sewing start. Thread the first hole here. Take care of your fingers, no hurries. Here we draw the same distance of the thread. Remember the tips: upper needle go under, under needle go upper. Before moving to next hole, draw the thread to tighten each crossing first. finish sewing all horns, we are going to end the thread. We will get one end of thread going the last 2 horns twice times. Until it meets another thread at the same side. Remember to draw it tight at each step. Cut them with knife. And finally, we are going to seal the thread ends with 502 glue. Squeeze a few drops of 502 glue into a plastic cup lid. Remember, leave the glue away from the leather, as it couldn't cling away when the leather is stained by the glue. Okay, dip the needle with glue and wipe it in the gap between the thread and hole. And finally, use the knife to press the thread flat. Another piece of leather will be made in the same way. Now we are moving to another part. Take out the leather seen in the video and align it with the holes of the PVC material. The wax thread will be 4 times where we are going to sew. Let's start from the handle. Show few steps here. We will end the thread of the handle same as before. Okay, when the handle is fixed, we are going to sew the holes around. We will fold at the top to align holes beneath the PVC material. Then here, 3 layers will be sewed together. When sewing the circle of this area, we take 7 times height of the PVC material. When go through the first hole, draw the 2 ends of the thread at same distance. Then, we will sew this circle with 2 needles. Remember the tips mentioned before? Upper needle go under, under needle go upper. Before moving to the next hole, draw the thread to tighten each crossing first. show few steps of this part. You could finish the left horse in the same way. We finish the circle and the thread same as before. This is the finished part. Now we are going to move on the second part, side back part. We will fold the leather and let the howler go through. We name this leather as the ear of the bag. The thread length for the ear will take 2 times the height of PVC. Okay, now we will sew the ear upon the PVC. Show few steps of this part. We'll finish the ear and the thread same as before. Same way of another side of the bag. Now we are going to sew the bottom. Now we are going to sew the bottom. The thread length for one of the long line of the bottom will take 4 times the long line. Pay attention to put the correct layer on the correct position. Okay, I will finish few steps here and leave you finish the left horse, same as another side. We will measure the length, same as last step. Now we are move on to the side bottom part. The thread length for one of the short line of the bottom will take 2 times the long line. Remember, face the ear outside. finished bag for reference. First, we will align the side holes like this. Could you see the holes? They should be aligned one by one neatly. The thread length for one of the side line will take 1.5 times all over the side parts. We will start from one of the sides. When sewed to the end, here is an extra step. Make a circle upward around the top hole. It will be a nice thread decoration here. Finally, end the thread same ending way as before. Until two threads at the same side, cut them and glue. Same as other three sides. We finish the outside bag while going to the inside bag. We will overlap these two pieces of leather. The thread length for the overlap line will take 3 times the bottom line. will start from this middle hole. Make sure the button is beneath the finished part just now. Start from the middle of the corner. The thread length of the circle of the button will take 5 times of the spreading finished parts. As the button is rounded, please align the holes patiently and carefully. last step, we need to overlap 3 layers together. It's hard to go through all at one time. We could go one by one. At the end the thread same as before. We finish the button. Before we moving to the last side part, we could have a clip to get it fixed at the top for easy sewing. Then we go ahead the side sewing. The thread length for the side part will take 4 times the side line. We will start the side sewing from the first hole here. A little bit difficult, but be patient, it deserves. separate the zip into two parts. We can see there are some lines on the zip. These lines will help us to locate it straight when we're sewing. We could use any line of this zip and focus the end against the side. We could start the first hole here. We will see. Focus more precisely will help us to sew more easily. Let's get two clips to make it more facet for our easy sewing. The thread length for sewing one side of the zip will take 4 times the length of the side part. we get 2 clips, fix the zip. The thread length for sewing this part takes same 4 times of the side part. Draw the lines and distance and make it same as before. exciting that we finally head to the last step. We're going to install the shoulder strap. Let's take out the strap. We will go through this strap into one of the hardware and get the screw, go through the hole, install them. Use the screw pen to screw as tight as you can. Okay, same as the other parts. Connect the straps together and adjust the distance according to what you need. Here we are. You're so great to finish your own bag.